Hey, so it is the day before this video is being uploaded, and I know that I will not be able to record tomorrow, but I should be able to record Friday. And so I'm getting today's episode out now when I already have tomorrow's episode out now, while I already have today's episode coming out in 15 minutes. So by the time I'm done with this episode, the next episode will be out. I do not remember finishing the last episode up here, but I suppose I did. Why is it lagging? What's lagging? Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Welcome back. This is what, episode 60? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me. No. I just realized what number episode it is. What was I doing? Yes! Scaffolding. I need to wait for this to grow. That's easy. That's fine, because that also means I need to get all the string that I have. And I'll probably go into the nighttime. The curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. So that I can get some string, because I'm pretty sure I don't have enough string for the amount of scaffolding that I'm going to want. But either way, I will still pick back up my supply of things. Which is that. I believe that's that. And then seeds go in here. Alright, oh. I didn't even look. Okay, I have 36 string. Actually, maybe I won't need to. Depends on how much bamboo I get, because bamboo does grow quite quickly, but I already can't see it. Well, no, there it is. It's over there. Yeah, bamboo does grow quite quickly. This room smells of cuppa soup, because the Space Invaders were probably having cuppa soup down here. Which is extremely unfortunate, because I'm not a huge fan of the smell of cuppa soup. I'm not a huge fan of cuppa soup in general, but I'm not a huge fan of the smell of it in particular. Hey, Snowball. Alright. So, in today's episode, I don't know what I'm going to do. God knows. God only knows. God only knows. Because eventually, I am going to have to build up the sides of this staircase to look nice. The man had an aneurysm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build up the sides of these so it doesn't just look like a staircase to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. Yeah, because I can do that, but then I need all the fucking scaffolding to get into the underneath. To put the staircase under there, so that I can put the other thing there, yeah. You know what I mean. You get the gist. The gist of it all. Actually, am I able? Do I have not sugarcane, bone meal? Do I have bones to make into bone meal? Because I'm pretty sure you can bone meal bamboo, right? If you can't, that's a huge misstep, and I'm going to have to speak to my lawyer about that. But if you can, that's pretty freaking swick. Where did I get swick from? I don't remember. Does Captain Sparkles say swick? Because I know I watched a lot of him back in the day. I'd say back in the day. Back in the days of like 2020. 2020 to 2024. I just started rewatching, because I've got YouTube Premium, which therefore means I have YouTube Red, which was what YouTube Premium was back in the day. I've been watching the YouTube Red series that MatPat did, and also the one episode of Scare PewDiePie that Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps fame was on. And, you know, it's not, like, insanely good, but it's kind of fun. Especially Game Lab. That shit's actually pretty interesting. If you haven't seen it, the first episode is free to watch on YouTube of Game Lab, and I'm pretty sure most of Scare PewDiePie is also live. I just, like, you know, I've never been a fan of PewDiePie. Back in the PewDiePie versus whatever the other one was, I don't remember. Back in like 2019, when it was like a big fight between PewDiePie and the other people whose name I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was like a team, like a Korean team or something. I don't remember. All I remember is that they were there, they existed, and then since then I haven't heard from them. T-Series, that was it. Yeah, I remember me mate Penguin was a huge fan of PewDiePie. Hated T-Series. And like, you know, obviously, it was all drama to ramp up hype to see who could get to, was it 100 million subscribers? I think it was 100 million, which is insane, by the way. That's an insane number. Actual clinical insanity to have that many subscribers. You have to be some level of insane. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's still daytime. Don't worry about it. Actually, oh no, I've got the supplies. Yeah, but screw it. No, but it's not even sunset yet. I'm so. What's the word? What's the word that describes me right now? A man has fallen for a man in Lego City. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, I know that song from like an external piece of media that's not the song itself, but I don't remember where. I'm going out to dinner tonight to a really nice Italian restaurant, which does not only serve Italian stuff. Because I hate most Italian food. The only Italian food that I like is like pizza and cannoli. Everything else I'm like, ugh, no thanks. But everyone else in my family likes Italian, and they serve some really fucking banging lamb gyros, which, like, you know, it's an Italian place. Why are they selling Greek food? But, you know, I'm not complaining because it fucking slaps. Oh god, and there's a place near to a shopping center. You know, trying not to dox myself, but there's a place nearby a shopping center that is not too distant from my locale that it literally the best lamb gyros I've ever had. Actually gorgeous. Ugh, orgasmic. God, and my friend Elise, God, I love Greek food. Greek food is the peak of food. If I could have any people's food forever, it would be Greek food. That shit slaps. But anyway, as I was saying, my mate Elise, she's Greek and her family's Greek, and I went over to her house for her birthday last year. I think it was her birthday. It could have just been something. And yeah, it was some of the best food I've had. I mean, like, there wasn't a lot per person, but, like, you know, which is the only negative because I'm a fucking glutton. I would have literally sold, if I was planning on having children, I would have sold my firstborn child to have some more of that food. It was that good. I mean, ugh, come on. I can't remember. I don't remember any of the rest of the dish. It was just the fucking potatoes. It's just ugh. I don't remember what was in them. I don't remember what they were. I just remember them being orgasmic. Literally life-changing experience. I'm over-exaggerating for the sake of the bit, but it's funny, so... I'm just a foodie. You know? Massive fucking foodie. I don't fuck the food. But like, you know. You get what I mean. Oh, no, I effed up. I goofed up. That wants to be one back. I didn't do that anywhere else, did I? No. No, good. Because... then that's the slabs there, but... the slabs go on this block, and the stairs do not go on the slabs. The stairs are there. So the slabs go here, and then it's a 3x3 of blocks. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. I ain't all that. I'm washed. The goat is washed. Yeah, so that's why I'm like emergency recording is I'm jumping between topics really rapidly. Yeah. Because I'm going out for dinner tonight, and so that's why I'm emergency recording now, so I'm not getting home mildly tipsy. And I say mildly tipsy, I probably won't be drinking tonight. I'll be drinking Saturday night though, which is my actual birthday. I actually can't wait. Because I haven't had like a house party, drinking party in like so long. No one organizes them anymore. Like a bigger one. I've been to, you know, parties, particularly Jim's place, where she's organized it, and it's just like at her place, and it's fun, and it's great, and it's absolutely fantastic, and the group is small and fun and unique. But the more people, the drunk nods my head in fuck, am I already drunk? what have I done? I do have a pickaxe. I thought so. 24601, time is up and your parole is done. So now I mine one down and then keep going until we get to here, in which case I build her up. And then ow. I need to remember to stop crouching whenever I'm doing that. That is my biggest problem. My biggest character flaw. It's weird because last year I didn't have a party, and the last party I had, there were a lot of people that I don't talk to anymore though. And it's gonna be strange because a lot of the people were like very titular to like my friendships and my relationships, especially with other people, and so it's going to be strange not having them there. But obviously I'm going to be very glad that they're not there, because then I'm not talking to them anymore for a reason. There's probably going to be, you know, a few awkward moments, a few dumb choices. We're all drunk, so it makes sense, but all in all, I'm confident there's going to be a fun time. Very confident. I figured this would be the thing that takes me out the most. Takes me out of the ball game, takes me out of the crowd. I realize I keep shifting, trying to like catch myself in the scaffolding when I have to be holding space. Why is the bee still? Because I don't have the texture pack on, they're just normal bees. Also, I did not realize mangrove trees could have beehives. Is that a thing? Since when could mangrove trees have beehives? I mean, that's good because I need honey for things. If I ever want to use copper in the future, I need honey, but that's strange. Strange and mysterious. I'll have to investigate this at a future date. Ow. Hey, at least I wasn't planning on enchanting anything anytime soon. Smiles. What is up there? Oh, it's using another piece of scaffolding. That's fine. Sorry. I don't know why. I haven't seen Indiana Jones. Like, I've watched it, but I haven't, like, cared. I've been like, okay, that's a film. Like, I'm not obsessed with Indiana Jones, but for some reason, the Indiana Jones theme is something that just sticks in my head so, like, religiously. It's strange. I mean, you know, it makes sense. Most of my family is Indiana Jones fans. I keep, like, slurring my words. Not, like, slurring my words, but, like, with the Australian accent, it is very easy to not enunciate properly, which I do tend to do sometimes, which then when I try to overcorrect it is probably why people say that I sound very posh, which is mildly insulting, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. On call when we were getting back into the Minecraft server, which we haven't kept up, by the way, mostly because I haven't been online and Finn's sick, and so Finn probably shouldn't be online too much. They kept quoting that to me, Finn and Romy. It's just like, oh, I've got fans. Fans who've only seen the first, like, 10 episodes. I don't know why the audio changes so it's only up there. That's strange. Because in my head with scaffolding, you're, like, putting a layer down the bottom and then raising it up. But I suppose not. Fuck. God damn it. I hate scaffolding so much. It's so convenient, but it sucks ass. I'm so scared that it's gonna be like... What am I trying to say? My brain had an idea. I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. Gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. I mean, I forgot to put the fucking slabs down, but that's fine. I can do that later. Never put on tomorrow what you can be done today. Yeah, I know. Shakespeare said that. Gandhi said that. I'm paraphrasing. Lego Batman movie was great. Will Arnett as Batman, just like, it's so funny. Because I could see him doing a live action, because he's handsome, he's a handsome guy. I could see him doing a live action Batman with the Lego Batman voice. I think that would be really funny. And if James Gunn has any balls, he would make a live action Lego Batman movie. That would be so funny. Just like the scene in The Dark Knight where where he's like in the jet and he's like, don't do this again. And they're like, why? Well, we're just like you. And he's like, I'm not wearing hockey pants. But he's like, it's Will Arnett going, you know, well, it's pretty much the same voice. I'm tired. Okay, I've been tired. I am tired. I keep not being able to sleep until like 3 a.m. and then I go to sleep at 3 a.m. and then I wake up at like 9 o'clock for some reason. The filming stuff like mucked up my sleep schedule real bad. I want a hot dog real bad. Hey, Minecraft Survival Series episode 66. This one is almost exactly 20 minutes. How long is this one so far? Oh, well, it's over. That's good timing. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in... Oh, shit. I really need to light this up. In the next video. See ya.